Hey guys, it's Camille. Today I thought I would show you a new night routine video. This is a night routine that I've been trying to adopt for around a month now. So the time that I come back home varies from day to day because my classes aren't always at the same time of day. And it depends if I have any activities after school because on Thursday I do have my voice acting class. There are days where I finish at 3, others where I finish at 6. The point is that the time varies, but usually this is what my night routine looks like. So once I get back from school, I go straight to my room where I am right now. I like to take a bite to eat, and today I actually got some almonds. They're really good. And they do some added protein because I'm a vegetarian, so integrating protein everywhere is kind of my goal. So basically I just get everything out of my bag. I like to do my homework straight away so that it's done. I always do the homework that specific day. I don't push it off to the next one. Now, the class I had today was the history of private life. And in that class, I rarely get homework, and I didn't get any today. So what I actually do after that class is that I take my notebook and I just type up the notes that I took for them to be cleaner and better for studying and just retain them even more. I have a specific document for my history of private life notes. So basically, I've been noting everything down since the first class. So I just get my book, and like I said, the notes aren't the cleanest, so I do type them up. So once my homework of the day is completely done, I go and get my dinner. Today I'm actually going to, I think, dip into the leftovers that we have in the fridge. So I think I'm going to be eating some chili. I think this is going to be great. So I've got it here, and usually while I eat, I either watch a documentary or a movie or I read a book. I think that today I'm going to want to watch the Ruth Bader Ginsburg movie on Netflix. So straight after dinner, I immediately go into the shower. It may seem early, but the reason is because I just want to feel comfortable for the rest of the evening. And after a long day, I just want to feel clean. So I just basically take a shower right after dinner. So the bathroom is really messy because we're doing renovations. But before I go in the shower, I always tie my hair so that no water gets there. And that's for when I've straightened my hair, because if I keep it natural, then I will get it wet and then scrunch it. But if I straightened it, I make sure not to get it wet because I keep it straight for around 3 days. After I shower, I make sure to moisturize and take care of my skin. So I undo my hair and I immediately go back to work. Sometimes I actually work, as in my job that I do for a university. However, I did not get any assignment this week, so no need to work. So what I'm going to do is dive straight into my International Scandinavia project. So my project partner and I have been doing a bunch of research on the general topic. We decided to do our project in Denmark, Copenhagen. This is the preparatory project before we actually go in depth and do the research, and then we'll be actually putting it into perspective in place when we actually go to Copenhagen in June. Just making sure everything is done, maybe doing some corrections. So we're actually not done with correcting everything. She actually hasn't finished her entire part. So we are going to be pushing back some of the correction and the format to tomorrow. I actually don't have any school tomorrow, so I'll have time to work on that and the corrections. So once I'm done with everything school related and work related that wasn't homework, I then go into some personal related things. So usually I do take some time to write my beloved novel, which is actually going really well. And sometimes I also try and work on my script for my production channel. I do have 2 ongoing series right now, so I do try and make time for that. I might be writing another short film. If you guys don't know, I did post a short film on bullying recently. Usually I do delve into those personal projects, but recently I haven't really had time to write scripts because I am so grateful to announce that I'm actually going to be interviewing the mayor. I actually can't believe it. I am so incredibly grateful that my pre-college has given me this opportunity. I'm actually not the only person who's going to be interviewing her. There are 3 other people. So yeah, it's pretty amazing and pretty unbelievable. So this has been consuming a lot of my time because I have read her entire doctorate, and now I'm diving into her interviews, the podcasts that she's been on. I've been watching all of these, annotating them, and it's been pretty amazing. A lot of hard work, but really, really amazing. And I'm so grateful for this opportunity. It's absolutely baffling that I get to do this. So it's been consuming a lot of my personal time, but I'm so happy and it's been so much fun. So I am gonna go and work on that. I've actually managed to get a lot done. I have been able to find general progressive politics, and then I put the sources here. I am gonna try and get some of my script done and a little bit of my book if I can, but I am looking through my script right now. I'm really proud of how my novel is coming along. I have 94 pages. No, 93, sorry. But it's going well. It's going really well. And then my script is episode 2. I'm at writing scene 3, so I think that's it for that today. All of this after my shower usually takes about 3 hours, and once all of that is done, I usually just go and check my day on my calendar. So right here, and then I write my to-do list for the next day. Then I like to go and do my own research. I like to go check the news, and I just go in the news outlet here. I check things out and then click on any articles I might want to read. I try to select at least 3. Then I like to go and watch the TED Talk of the day. I also love watching university lectures. I usually don't watch a full one, but usually half. And I've been loving this series. So these cover existentialism, and I adore Jean-Paul Sartre. He is amazing. So anything about his theory of existentialism, love it. And it's actually one of the philosophical theories that I adhere the most to. So it's been really interesting to see it in this light. These lectures were actually posted 15 years ago on the Harvard University's channel. But if you're interested in philosophy at all, I would say that you should really watch this. Even if you just want an introduction to philosophy, the man in front is very captivating and you don't get distracted at all. I love philosophy. I adore philosophy. So if you're remotely interested, you're really gonna like this. So usually I watch around half of it, and right now I'm only at episode 2 because I've also been watching some creative writing courses. So lectures that were done from Yale. I love watching the ones from the Ivy Leagues, even though the quality is not great because they're pretty old videos, but I find them very, very fun to watch. Those have amazing quality though. For something that was posted 15 years ago, the quality is impeccable. So I'm gonna go ahead and watch this. I'm really excited to see what he has in store this time. It's also at this time that I pick my clothes for the next day and just prepare my bag. Just open this to remind myself to put my computer in. After that, I like to go downstairs. I get a fresh glass of water and I get a tea. This is one of my favorite cups. I also like to light up my candle. So this one is called Falling Flurries. It's from Bath & Body Works. So then I undo my bed. Then I fill in this very old gratitude journal that I have. I am planning on starting a new one soon that isn't necessarily just made for gratitude. Just take a plain journal and myself just write 3 things that I'm grateful for, and then maybe 3 things that are kind or that were acts of service. I'm not completely sure what I'm going to do yet, but I do like this format. I think I only have 3 entry days left. It's almost finished. This is all that there's left. So this is going to be one of my last nights filling it. But I'm definitely going to keep it though. I think it's just going to be a bunch of beautiful memories to look back on. So then I move on into reading. So I've been in more of a fiction phase than nonfiction recently, but this is a nonfiction book that I'm reading for my History of Private Life class. It's actually for my project, which I'm going to be talking about in another video. But it's been pretty great, and I make sure to read at least 20 pages a day. I've already been post-iting, and it's been really, really nice. So what I do is that I read my 20 pages, and then I might go into a book that I just selected for pleasure. This one is great to read too. Once my tea is finished, I go and brush my teeth. Then I might watch a show, a movie, a documentary, or I keep reading. It really depends. And I go to sleep at around 11:30, which I'm not proud of, but I don't have any early classes this semester, so I do usually get up at 7:45. So it's kind of justifiable, but kind of not. So I am going to work on that. But that's it for tonight. This is my night routine. As I said, it's a work in progress, but I think it's pretty nice and it's pretty productive. So I'm happy with it for now. But I'll see you guys next time. Bye.